Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day one of BOGO, February 2019. We are going to chat a little bit each day this week about the promotions for the day, and I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to incorporate them as well. So today, the deal is buy Petitgrain, and you get a free 15 ml bottle of lavender. So to learn a little bit about those things, so first, Petitgrain, it can help with cardiovascular function, your immune support. It's very high in antioxidants. It's relaxing and commonly known as the men's lavender because it helps with sleep. But you can also take it internally. So internally, it can help with, you can add it to like juice, water, etc. And it helps with your cardiovascular, immune, your nervous, your digestive systems. You can also take it internally to ease feelings of tension or calm your nervous system. It is a little woodsy, but with citrus. It's a very interesting aroma, but I really like it, and it blends well with other citrus oils as well. So oils such as bergamot or cassia, citronella, geranium, lemon, lemongrass, lime, sage, tangerine. So it's very calming, very relaxing. I kind of equate it to like a bergamot more so than anything else. But some common ways to use it. You can put a few drops on your pillow before bed. You can diffuse it overnight. It's commonly diffused with like lavender or even cedarwood at nighttime, bergamot at nighttime. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet also for that relaxation. And it also has surface cleansing properties, which is very valuable too. So where it comes from, it actually is from the bitter orange tree. Those of you that are familiar with neroli comes from the flowers or the blossoms, and wild orange comes from the peel. But this comes from the leaves and the twigs. And so it's pretty cool. It's sourced in Paraguay, and there's co-impact sourcing there as well. And the entire plant is used. And I think that's pretty amazing because we have 3 oils that come from the same bitter orange tree. So it's pretty cool. But it is very similar to lavender. So think of anything that you can use lavender for, which we'll talk about that in a minute. But anything you can use lavender for, you can also substitute Petitgrain. I actually have the diffuser blend going right now. It's called Citrus Twist, and I'll share that here below this video. But it's 2 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of wild orange, and 2 drops of Petitgrain. And it smells really nice. It's fresh, but it's not overly sweet, which is really nice. So emotionally, this oil can help you move from feeling torn to feeling tranquil. So as we've talked about this month, is every single oil has an emotional component too. And so to reap the benefits emotionally, you can diffuse it aromatically. You can put a drop in your hands and rub your hands together and inhale. And so it helps you from feeling torn to feeling tranquil. And some diffuser blends. So I'm gonna share some images in another post today as well, but I want everyone to hear them on this video as well. So good diffuser blends, 2 drops of clary sage, 3 drops of Petitgrain, and 1 drop of lemongrass. Then there's another one of 4 drops wild orange, 3 Petitgrain, and 2 clary sage. Those are both from the aroma book that doTERRA sold last year at convention, and it was available online for a period of time. So like I said, it's a lavender for men. It's not as like floral as normal lavender. It also is really good for nerve pain or any sort of twitching. I'm trying to be compliant, so I don't want to say too much, but Petitgrain, frankincense, deep blue, and marjoram mixed together and then alternating with aroma touch helps tremendously for any sort of nerve discomfort, shooting nerves in your body or that twitching. So that is what I've got for Petitgrain. Now on to lavender. Now lavender is sourced from Bulgaria, and so that is where we get it. It takes 3 bushels of lavender to make a 15 milliliter bottle, which is pretty neat. Majority of lavender is linalool acetate. So that means it's very relaxing, it's very calming, and it's also a soothing and cleansing oil as well. Something interesting about lavender, which is one of the things I love about the co-impact sourcing and the sourcing practices that we have, is a new lavender plant takes 2 years from mature to seed. And so we're ensuring that there's plenty of lavender by the way that we're sourcing, and we're not depleting these plants. So there's a ton of information about lavender online. It's calming, it's great for skin irritation, skin imperfections, for tension, relaxation, and sleep, to freshen laundry, to freshen, your car, your mattresses. You can make your own like dryer sheets or put this on dryer balls. It's great with Epsom salts to relax and like calm. It's great. You can make like lavender and lemon cupcakes. So have lavender in the batter and then have lemon on the frosting. It's delicious together. They complement really well. It's also great internally. So both of these oils can be taken internally, and how you know that is on the side of the bottle you see supplement facts. And so that means it's safe for internal use, but it's also internally it helps like any sort of anxious feelings you might have, and also sleep. So it's great to take in veggie capsules at nighttime too. But another common use is utilizing with your hair. There are some hair treatment recipes that you can incorporate lavender as well. You can also add to shampoos or conditioner, but it does help with that. I also like to put a drop every time I open a new tube of mascara. I put a drop of lavender in that tube of mascara too. Another way I use my lavender is with lemon and peppermint for seasonal threats. That I do equal parts of each in a 5 or 10 milliliter roller. And this is because it's a natural antihistamine. It helps tremendously with those seasonal threats. Emotionally, it helps you feel heard rather than ignored. So that's a very valuable piece emotionally. Beard care. So just like if you or your significant other has a beard, you can actually use the root to tip serum with some lavender to help moisturize your beard and your facial hair. It's for calming, concentration. Cuticle cream is a common thing that I make with lavender and myrrh. Someone was asking recently about a nipple butter, and I used lavender and myrrh as well when you're nursing. Deep hair conditioner, and then there's a few wonderful diffuser blends I want to share. So 3 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of lavender, and 2 drops of clary sage is a rainy day blend, so it smells delicious. You can make bath bombs with these. You can do dryer sheets, like I said. You can make a hairspray. It's huge in the spring and summer when we start to be outside in the sun. You can make an after sun spray as well with melaleuca, peppermint, lavender, vitamin E, fractionated coconut oil, aloe vera juice. There's variations and recipes there. It's a fly deterrent as well. Clove, lavender, eucalyptus with water, and you spray it. It can deter flies if that's an issue. And another diffuser blend, 2 drops lemon, 2 drops lavender, and 2 drops rosemary. And then also 1 drop each of clary sage, geranium, lavender, and Roman chamomile is like a bouquet blend, so it's very floral. And then clean summer kitchen is lime, lavender, rosemary, and lemon, 2 to 3 drops per oil. So I hope this gave you some tips and tricks on how to use both of these oils today. It's super easy to receive these BOGOs. You just add Petitgrain to your LRP, and I shared a little bit about that yesterday. Is you want to order on your LRP so you maximize your account, you get rewards back, you get your shipping points back, and then a free lavender will pop up immediately. So if you do not have a wholesale account, definitely contact the person who invited you to this group, and they will get you set up and help you out and explain how all of that works. And of course, if you do not have one and not sure how you got to this group, message me and I am happy to help. So thanks so much. Have a wonderful Monday.